Welcome back, viewers. Great to have you watching another Twins television episode as shown in the thumbnail. Guys, we're really going to make an awesome episode for you. We're going to install the spoiler and our custom-made window is going in. Our Lambo is almost ready for the Rijksdienst voor het Wegverkeer inspection. I'm really looking forward to it. Did you miss last week's video? In that one, you can see that our test drive went phenomenally well. A few minor issues, but definitely worth watching. If you haven't seen it, click here to open it automatically. The Lambo looks great, but now we'll make it even cooler. We promise carbon goodies. Come on, walk with me. We've got some really awesome stuff in store. Let's go. As you can see, we've gone for a slightly different model spoiler. This is the Superleggera spoiler, of course, made entirely of carbon. Because of that, it's also super light, and it will really complete the Lambo. We also need to move some old parts from our previous spoiler. You guys know this spoiler because it's basically the original one, the one that goes up and down. It's operated completely mechanically. Yeah, that system was already burned out, so we couldn't use it. And it's 100,000 times thicker than what was on there before. Of course, now we have a warning light, a malfunction indicator on the dashboard because of the brake light, the third brake light, that's broken. That's not surprising since it's not on the car. We also need to move this to our new spoiler to finish it. That also means running new cables. It's going to look great. Before we do all of this, we're first going to spray our window black right along the edges, and you'll see why in a moment. Let's go. I'm standing by our back window, which is now completely dry. When we remove this, a transparent glass will remain with matte black edges. On the matte black edges, we're going to apply glue there. Special window adhesive will be used to attach it to the car. Since you're applying adhesive, it shouldn't be visible through the transparent glass. Oh, that's why you use matte black to hide glue residue. It's really easy. The spoiler is installed, so we're done.
It'll stay put even at 200 coverage.
Only the brake light still needs to be installed. We managed to make this out of just a piece of cardboard with a really great company, guys. Honestly, I'm so happy with the end result. See for yourselves. We sprayed it matte black, but the exterior is glossy. It doesn't come off, which is why we sprayed it inside. Yeah, I'm going to look for our window sealant now, the one we used to install our side window. If it still works, we can hang this up, glue it down, and never remove it again. This window is nearly indestructible. You can hit it with a hammer or do many things to it. It will never ever break again. Something else would break before this does, guys. So, I'm so proud of it. It's a new day. We let this dry and I have to say it looks great. We briefly removed all the weights since, as you know, it already has a slight curve. We had to reinforce it a lot to slightly bend the polycarbonate window, but it's perfectly in place. It just looks like a factory window, only without the Lamborghini logo and a 0 less. Now that I've said this, let's discuss the spoiler. I'm excited. I think we can almost install it. What do you think? No, the brake light still needs to be installed. I forgot about that. We're going to remove the brake light from here and put it in there. We also need to figure out the wiring since it has a large connector. We need to see how we're going to maneuver all of that through here, so it comes out here. And yeah, for us it's a puzzle, and for you it's just fun to watch. So yeah, sit back and enjoy watching us puzzle it out. As shown in the footage, we installed the gas strut, just one, since the Superleggera only uses one. We installed a finishing plate in the engine bay, featuring a riveted plate with the chassis number. And of course, they want to see that chassis number at the Rijksdienst Voorhet Wegverkeer inspection. That's why we installed it as well. And guys, I have really great news, because the dream Lamborghini, just the way we imagined it, is slowly starting to become a reality. With the spoiler. Of course, we went for a carbon version and it looks awesome. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I've seen in previous videos that you guys really like spoilers. And yes, you also recommended a different kind of spoiler. So let me know if this is the spoiler you meant. It looks really cool. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, now it's time to install some wiring for our brake light. As you know, it was destroyed in the fire. It starts over there in the corner and it needs to end here. So that's what we're going to do now. First, we're going to measure the current and see which one is the brake light. Once we've found it, we'll connect it to this, and then we'll have a third brake light. Not needed for Rijksdienst voor het Wegverkeer inspection, but it must be in order for the Ministry of Transport. You just want a working brake light. The more, the safer. Wow guys, the spoiler is installed and that was quite a job, huh? Using the washers and spacers, you adjusted your spoiler to sit at the correct height on your trunk lid. We had to drill out and custom fit the supports ourselves. What a job. It just shows me again that a Lambo is completely hand-built and that everything can be adjusted for a 100% perfect finish. Go ahead.
I am not fully satisfied with the spoiler or how it was made.
This is the best we could make of it. And let me just say, I'm really happy with the end result. It looks really great. Come on, let's take a look at it under the hood. Because of course, the burnt out bare tree that wasn't included, we had to make ourselves with a plug attached to it. The Superleggera is set up the same way, with all cables on one side. This part is now completely finished. With our own glass that we developed and installed ourselves, we still haven't fully decided on the interior finishing panels, and as you can see, one is still missing here. At the back, should we use carbon or just get a regular one? Let us know in the description. And there's also some really awesome content coming up, guys. We're going to chip the car, take it to the dyno bank, and we're going to see how much power is left in that car after the fire, of course, and if everything works properly. Wow, I'll close it for a moment, then you can enjoy it for a bit longer. Looks great. Let's see if the brake lights work. They should, since we just fixed them. But let's show it to the viewers.